So for this question, I'm asking about a recent experience you had when visiting your doctor's office. If you could tell me some things that you liked from the very beginning. I mean, from pulling up into the parking lot to seeing the doctor, seeing the front desk person, and exiting the building or the facility. Can somebody share an experience?
I go to Penn Presbyterian. I did go to Jefferson.
Okay.
I was a past client at Jefferson's.
Okay.
I'm on public assistance with their health, and in 2009, Jefferson stopped taking HMOs from welfare. So I had to find another doctor.
Now, how long were you a patient? Do you remember before that happened?
I was there for a while because I knew Jefferson. I would say a good 5 to 6 years.
Okay.
I would say I liked their doctors. I did not like the fact you couldn't drive because I was a driver. I would normally catch the bus, catch the train, get off the 8th and Market and walk, around the block.
Right.
The people were nice. The staff was nice. The elevator was a little slow. I did not like the fact that they stopped taking HMOs. I felt as though the people in my situation were categorized because we were on welfare and receiving state assistance. I felt as though you would rather send us to a clinic than deal with us because we weren't making enough or paying a certain amount of co-pays.
Right.
When I started going to Penn Presbyterian, they always give you a book to tell you to pick. I'm glad I did. Because one thing I was not happy with, when I did go to Penn Presbyterian, you get a physical.
Right.
During the physical, a resident found that I had thyroid cancer. It was a lump in my neck. When I was going to Jefferson, they did not find.
Wow.
So if it wasn't for me going to Penn Presbyterian, it could have been worse. I had I had 2 major surgeries and got it removed. So I'm grateful.
Right.
Penn Presbyterian, all their doctors are nice. I have every doctor's email. I have every doctor's phone number. So they get back to me if it's the same night or within 2 days. Parking is not too bad, being as though they built a new facility. I could drive there, and if I was being seen that day, only had to pay $2 for parking, which I loved. Now that they built a new facility across the street at 3737 Market, the parking has went up to $14. I do not like that.
Wow.
So I normally, because I have a handicap, I can go park at the handicap meter.
Okay.
And it's like $5, cheaper depending on the time that I go and I have to be there. Like I said, I'm more closer to my doctors now than I am my other ones. They even call me if I don't come to one I haven't seen in 6 months.
Really? The doctors call or the staff?
The doctors and the staff.
Okay.
And they always call to make sure I'm okay because I have an oncologist. I had a stroke a year ago. So they stay up on me.
Right.
Even though I go, and then I'm in therapy too. So, I have a schedule. They give me a schedule and a time so I can put on my refrigerator. They're real involved in my care. It's they seem like they're part of my family.